Hi, my name is Shannon Dale Stott Davis, and I love coloring in my coloring book, and I love improv. I just love it. And so today I'm coloring in my coloring book and talking to you about improv. Okay, specifically what we're talking about is silence. Yes, so when I teach, I find that my students want to get on stage and immediately start talking. They talk about anything. They talk about how they're feeling. They talk about the pirate ship that they're going to commandeer. They talk about why they're late. They call out to other people, hey Jimmy, great barbecue you're having here, to get them on stage so that they can talk. Here is my, what do you call it? Challenge to you. I challenge you in your next workshop, in your next class, in your next show, to step on stage and make your offer an offer of silence. Build your world with your body, your face, your emotion, any one of those things, but build it in silence. Why? Why would we do that? Because when we are silent, because when we are silent, we train our bodies and our minds to trust that what we do is more important than what we say. I mean, right? When we are silent on stage, we train our bodies and our minds to trust that what we do is more important than what we say. And why is that important? That is important because we tend to, as improvisers, no matter how long you've been improvising, we tend to get in a habit of speaking and thinking that what we're saying is the only way that we can make an offer. And we forget that what we do on stage, as soon as you hit the stage, every single thing that you do, the way you look, the way you, as in look, the way you emote, the way you hold yourself, the way you walk across the stage, every single thing that you do is an offer. Yes, what you say is also an offer, but do not forget or do not underestimate that what you do is weighted as heavily as what you say. So, I want you to also think about these things. 3 things. 1, when you get on stage and you are quiet, you are trusting in your partners to read what it is that you are offering. This creates a nice cycle of trust. You are trusting them, they are trusting you. Okay, let's put that aside. 2, well, I've talked about this already, but you are trusting yourself. You are building a little cycle of trust in yourself. But 3, you are trusting the audience. So when you get on stage and you are silent, the audience leans in and they want to see what it is that you have, what it is that you're going to do. They always want to see you succeed, but when you are quiet about it, 2 things. They are more attentive, and you do to the audience what you do to your fellow improvisers before you get on stage, which is that pat on the back, right? I've got your back, I've got your back. When you are quiet on stage, when you get on stage and you say nothing, and you build your world in silence, you ground into your scene and you give the audience a chance to feel like they can trust you. You tell the audience in that moment, I've got your back. I know what I'm doing. This scene is in good hands. Okay. So, what have we learned today? We have learned that what you do on stage is more important, or at least just as important, as what you say. You teach yourself to trust in silence that what you do is more important than what you say. You teach your partners to trust that what you are doing deserves just as much attention as what you are saying. And in silence, you teach the audience to lean in and trust that you've got their back and this scene is in good hands. You do all of those things just by getting on stage and being quiet. I challenge you to try that in your next whatever. I challenge you to try and experiment with what it feels like to get on stage and be quiet. I already give you props. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray for you for getting on stage in the first place. That first step is really difficult. So, well done. Now, let's see if we can elevate your scenes and make what you say a payoff. All right, tell me how it goes. If you liked this video, then like it, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel, and in the comment section, tell me what it is that you are going through on stage, what you're experiencing, what you want more information about. I've been teaching improv for over 15 years, and I love it, love it. Okay, I've been Shannon Dale Stott. This has been my coloring book. You like it? Can you see it? I hope you can. Okay, that's it. Happy silent improvising.